Hello everybody and welcome back to Slime Rancher, where we just got our trophy. Let's go and have a look at him actually. So Slime Trophy 2 seems to be another slime on top of our original slime. And we found out that the next level we get will give us some ultra dash boots, which is pretty cool as well. So that'll cost us 47,000 and we have 22,000 at the moment, so we need a little bit more. I can give them 3 warp slimes and 11 tabby slimes. I will get silver parsnips, dervish plorts and mosaic plorts. See, so I could actually have these things without even going to the glass desert. I think if you explore, there's nothing that you need to get in that exchange. If you don't want to explore and you just want to do a farm, then that's really important to get anything new. So let's replant our mint mango trees. And let's go and have a look at the prickly pear and cucumber trees as well, see how they're doing. See if they've all died on the floor. They seem to have. Problem when we... Get out of my way, kitty cat. This is the problem when we go away for a while. They're picking up all the junk around it as well. One. Probably end up with more than 50 now. Yeah. So I'll have to come back in a minute for those. And then we'll have a look at the prickly pear trees. Let's see how many we can get of those. Like I say, we might need to change these around a bit. Prickly pears. I don't know if we get as many. Oh. We do get almost as many. But I am kind of thinking it might be a good idea to change the cucumber and the prickle pears around so I get more prickle pears. I'm going to need more of them. Probably shouldn't have planted a bunch of them just right now. Never mind. Try and fill up all the feeders as much as I can. So, you guys need prickle pears, if I can get that. In fact, you know what? I'll give these guys. What? Where did they go? My tangle slimes all disappeared. My sound effects are back though, which is great. Where did they all go? Well, I'm going now need to go and get loads and loads and loads of dervish slimes, I think. I do have some tangle plorts, but what was their... I'm just going to have a look at their particular stuff. See if they run away. No, nothing to say that they can teleport out or anything like that. So that is just weird. Okay, well I guess you guys get all the prickle pears then. And I'll feed the mint mangoes to the warp slimes for now. And then I'll go give the cucumber to the guys in the grotto. No, I am planning to come through here, not quite yet. Okay, so you guys can have all of those, keep you happy for a bit. These aren't going to go very far between the guys I've got in the grotto, but there are more on the trees outside. Cannot wait to get a bigger backpack. They've gone a bit feral, haven't they? Look at them. You guys can have some as well. Okay, so I'm quite happy with that. So let's get the rest of the cubies together and we'll just feed those to the boom slimes. The phosphor boom cross slimes. And then we'll pop out to the glass desert again and see if we can replace those slimes we lost. Because they were certainly happily there last time. But then things were going a bit funky with the game. Like, I was losing sounds and things, so I don't entirely know what happened there. But we have enough tangle plorts to make new ones quite happily, and there's plenty there, so it's fine. Plenty of those dervishes. So I'm not worried. The only thing that's a little worrying... Oh, of course! Do you know what we need to do? We need to make our teleporter to the glass desert. Because we now have a strange diamond. So I'm going to go and do... I should have gone the other way, but we'll go this way. I'm going to go and do one last little bit of slime science. And that last little bit of slime science is to make another teleporter. I think I have a grey one. I think there might even be a new one. There's probably new stuff. Oh. Oh, those things. I need them. So, got all these coil grass, ruined desert column, all those sort of things have been given straight to me. Which is great. Warp tech. Grey teleporter I still have. So that's what we will try and make. I need 25 tabby plorts to do that with. I think we have some outside, if I remember rightly. Yeah, we have 100. So was it 20? Shove them in there. And we're going to make a teleporter. And we'll take that with us and we'll put it right by the entry to the glass desert, and then we don't need to go through the ruins anymore, which will be so good. Oh, it's 25. I need another 3. Luckily it's right outside. I was so lucky getting that last diamond though. They said that they put in a new another warp thing, so I might be able to get another colour of it soon. But luckily I did keep the grey teleporter for just this sort of incident. So fabricate that and we'll go through to the ruins. And this should be the last time I have to go through all this rubbish. Yes. Where's my tree? There it is. Bit of a waste of my transporter there. Just run straight over here. Hop up here, hop up here. And get this teleporter underway. I am so happy that I'll be able to go straight there now. I am kind of wondering whether I should put it a little bit into the glass desert or whether I should put it right at the start. I might put it just by that Tangle Gordo around there, because that seems quite central. A bit faster. Oh, is it nighttime? Well, I'm not so bothered. I just need somewhere to put my teleporter. And putting my teleporter in an oasis would probably be a really good idea as well. But I reckon if we go around here. Because this bit, okay, yeah, it's got one Gordo there that I'll come back for. But other than that, I don't feel I really need to go back through here. It's basically just a couple of little circles. I don't know if anyone has done a map of it yet. But I would be quite happy just to pop a teleporter around here somewhere. Let's see where we've got space for it. None of them are inside the oasis, unfortunately. Let's see if there's any inside this oasis. No, they're all just outside. Oh, here comes a storm. Yeah, this one's literally just right outside there, so like this one almost overlaps. So I'm gonna pop it right there. And do you know what's kind of stupid? Is I never put the return teleporter down. Oh no, I've got to run all the way back for that. What a pain. That was a bit silly of me, wasn't it? Well, let's get out of here because it's horrible fire time at the moment. Get my butt to an oasis. Yeah, I shouldn't be trying to explore right now. Okay, it's returning to normal now. We'll just run around that fire. Okay, we needed some dervishes, didn't we? So we'll go and see if we can grab a few before they get turned into Largos. We need about 8, I think. There's 4. A bunch of mosaics over here. I think I saw one just there. 5. Five might be all we'll get for now. 6. Go back this way. There's a 7th one. And an 8th one. 7. 8. I would prefer to have 12 actually. You know why? Because I want 4 in each pen. I've lost 4. So if I could get another 4, that would be really good. Oh! Just too slow. Slightly too slow. If there are any tangle signs, I'll pick them up too. 9. There's a bunch here now. 11, 12. Right, there we go. 12 dervish slimes. How did that manage to stay there? Nearly fell off the bridge. Oops. I don't understand that. I think that's meant to actually just be a pillar or something, isn't it? I wanted to know what was up here. Oh, there's another oasis up here. Okay. I'll come and make that right in a minute then. The more places I can hide, the better. So having a place just in between is quite nice. Off we go. I keep holding my finger on shift and it's not productive at all. Okay, so unfortunately we're going to have to go back through the ruins one last time to place the teleporter back in our slime science area. Because I was silly and didn't put it down before we left. I was too excited again. This is what happens all the time. There we go. So let's go and find our way out. I was so excited not to have to run through here anymore. But one last time won't hurt. Alright, I see. That's why I keep closing the door up here to get through there. But if I go that way with my jetpack, then I don't need to touch any of the doors. It's so much easier. Find that out the last time I have to go through here. Now I did that pretty quickly. Okay, so at least we came out in this area, and I did always have a little place in my heart for the grey teleporter I would like to install there. And that goes through to the glass desert. That's my symbol for the glass desert there, look. Glass desert, ruins, moss blanket. Okay, so now we have done that and we can go back and forth to the glass desert nice and easily, which is really cool. Let's go and put our dervish slimes down and decide what we're going to make them into. I know that 4 of them are going to be tangle slimes. I don't know what happened to them. I'm thinking it might be a bug, so we'll just assume it was. Oops. Oh, hens can just get out of my inventory, please. So I'll put some tangle plorts in there. I want to make you into... Oh no! No, 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 no! What are you doing in here? Get in there. Okay, well, that didn't go to plan. I need to grab another one at some point. So I don't know how there was a mosaic one in there, but they'll eat the chicken. Wandered into their cage. Oh no, don't you go in there. Right, so these ones, these 4 are going to be dervish rock. Pop those in there. So they know what they're going to turn into. And these guys... Mosaic. Honey in there. I don't need honey in there. That should be dervish. There we are. That's better. Got their prickle pears, which is great. I'll have to go and look if there's more prickle pears yet. In the meantime, they can have some carrots as well, because I think mosaics eat veggies. And then I've got to try and mess these guys up a bit. Right, that tar will eat the rest of the slimes, I think. Oh, they have way too much reach. That's what's happening. They need to be isolated. Right, I still have 1 left. But they really need to be isolated. Those tangles are... They need to have nothing around them. So they're going to be really hard to keep in that case. Right, I'm going to just go and have a little tour of the farm. I'm going to see if there's a better place to keep them. Up here, I could keep 2 pens worth of tangles. But they would have to be identical. Or I could keep them down on the docks. So they're far away from anyone. I think that might be my best bet, honestly. Because they can put... I've seen them put their things right into here. Put their little growthy things. So they need to be nowhere near anyone else. So we're going to go on a little journey to the docks with you. A little bit quicker. Can't wait for these dash boots. They're going to be so good. So we're going to go all the way through the undergrowth, overgrowth. All the way down to the docks. You're going to live here. You're going to live in the furthest away bit of the docks I can find. Okay, can you just chill out around here for a bit, okay? I'm going to demolish one of these plots and you're going to live here, okay? What a pain in the butt. I mean, the only other thing is, if I don't want to take him there, what are you doing? You're eating things again. I mean, there was one cage in the grotto that might be far enough away. Or, oh, I know what I'm going to do. I totally know what I'm going to do. I'm going to move a puddle slime from the grotto, and you're going to live in the grotto. And the puddle slime can just go down where the boom slimes are right now. Or we could just have one less puddle. Because those are nowhere near anyone else. See this one, for example. It's got to go all the way over there. Okay, right, these puddle slimes, I'm going to just pull them up. And I'm going to take away their little thing and make a coral in here for the tangle slime. Hopefully, this is far away enough from other things that it won't get messed up. That's what's happened. It's basically turned into tar. That should be far enough away from everything else. Those two are too close together. That might have been alright. And these two are nice and far apart as well. So I'm quite happy with that. I'll upgrade them though. Give them a music box, port collector, auto feeder, high walls, and an air net. I think they'll be okay in there. I need to remember to bring prickly pears in here, but this seems to be one of the few places that they will properly be happy in. So puddle slimes, you can go in there. I know you're okay with 3. You don't get too embarrassed with 3. With 4 you do, I think. So your little friend can go down by the docks. And we are good then, I think. I think we've worked out the problem. The only other thing would have been to put one there by a tree or something. You know, sometimes some slimes do need to be away from other slimes, and those slimes are ones that need to do that. 100%. Okay, so it says that they won't get embarrassed if there's 4 of them if they have a rubber ducky. So yeah, that seems to be the case. Four or 5 of them even. I can't even see how many are there. I think it's just 3. But yeah, we're good with that. Any prickly pears on the floor yet? Yes, there's a few actually. Oh, there's 1. A few over here. Okay. It's alright. I didn't expect it to be straight away getting tons of stuff, but there we go. Quite happy with that. We've got loads and loads and loads of prickle pears. Still got 5 dervish slimes. Oh, we've got loads of cubies on the floor. Ah, so much stuff in my inventory. All the time. Okay, we've definitely got stuff we can feed people with now. Or the slimes anyway. So, now we've done that, I could probably even do a pink dervish. I could do a pink mosaic or something like that. But then mosaic would mean different types of food again. Now I think we're just going to try and put as many prickle pear trees around as we can and keep going with the dervish slimes. So I have a couple of dervish slimes in there. And a couple of dervish slimes in there. We could go get some more later. That's fine. So at the moment we have a few dervish rocks. We'll put some prickle pears in with them. That'll need cleaning out. Yeah, I think they're doing a lot better now. Need to watch those little stars. Shoot them with water. Yeah. So every so often I need to come around here and douse this. Douse them down maybe. But we're doing well. We're collecting lots and lots of dervish and mosaic plorts, which is fantastic. Right, I need to take the tangle plorts out and put them in with my tangle slime. So that they can go in that plort collector. There's not enough to put them into a silo or anything yet. So I'm just going to cheat and put them in here. With you. I do need some more dervishes though. So those will go straight into the collector, which is great. Okay, pretty happy with that. We could put the puddle plorts in with the rest of the puddle plorts. I don't think I have 100 of them. I might do. We'll see. Okay. I'll have to put them somewhere else then. Do you have any spaces? No, I wasn't space there. Okay. You guys are looking a little bit like full of yourselves. Okay, I still need to feed everyone. And then I can maybe go adventuring again. But yeah, I'm liking the idea of the farm at the moment. I've still got a few things to do. Those are going to be rock dervish. These will be pink dervish, I think. If I can find any pink plorts around. I think I've got rid of a load of pink stuff. Like, did I have pink phosphors down here? No, the tabby, boom, rad. Sorry, they're not the hunter, boom and rad, and tangle. Honestly, half the challenge here has been rearranging half the farm. Oh, there's some right in that collector anyway. And then you can be pink dervishes. You're rock dervishes. In fact, I want one or two of you for in here actually. Get my inventory sorted out. So we've got 3 rock dervishes, 3 pink dervishes, 5 mosaic dervishes, and a couple of extra dervishes. Is there any particular thing that we need in here? So those are good, those are good, those got those. Warp, I don't want to mix them with warp. Hunter, crystal. Don't have much crystal. Rad. Yeah, I might actually do crystal dervishes. Oops. As well as crystal honeys. We're gonna have a lot of dervish slimes and an overabundance of dervish plorts, but I don't mind that too much. At least the tangle one is away. The tangle one seemed the worst, to be honest. That noxious cloud that they do is pretty bad. Okay, so you guys can do that. You guys can be all mosaic-y and stuff in there. Now, is shooting you guys with the water gonna get rid of those things? Yes. So that's really cool. Okay, so the next thing to do is to go and feed everyone. Tons of mint mangoes and stuff now, which is really good. Prickle pears are going to be the thing though, aren't they? What am I doing? They don't eat those. Well, they do eat those, but... everything on the farm eats fruit. A few of those in there. A few mint mangoes in there. And maybe a few to the warp slimes. And then we'll go grab a bunch more. No! I almost brought that effect back home with me. That's really strange. You guys. Blah, 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 blah. Just get rid of all the ghosts. So I know that they're all in there. Quite handy now I know I can refill up at the docks. Didn't realise that for ages. Ah, so many explosions. Why do I have such naughty slimes? Okay, so we grab the rest of the mint mangoes. We'll go and get all the cuberries. And then we'll go and find any prickle pears that have fallen on the floor as well. Blueberries. So yeah, the farm has changed quite a lot with this new area. We've ended up with a whole ton of different things, and so now we've got to grow these prickle pears. So many cuberries. Or too many cuberries. See, I'm wary of changing them all over because I'm like, oh, it's going to take ages, but ages for them to grow again. Prickle pears do grow a lot less abundantly by the seams of it. Just picking them all up. Right, so we ended up with like over 50 cuberries and like 40 prickle pears. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to go and change all of the cuberries into prickle pears. And I'm going to come down here and change all the prickle pears into cuberries. And then I'll probably end the episode there. I'm quite disappointed. I really wanted to find the oases that I was missing. I was really wanted to go and do that, but I just didn't get time. I was too busy rearranging all the farm. There's so much to redo because of the changes. Yeah, prickle pear in there. So this will be our prickle pear area from now on. Yeah, it has been very, very, very difficult to rearrange this farm into a way I wanted it. It's been, well, not difficult, more time consuming, honestly. It's been time consuming to just change everything around and get everything the way I wanted it to be. Right, so this whole area is now prickle pears. We've got 4 prickle pear trees. And we'll have 3 cuberry trees and 2 mint mango trees. And I think that will be a good balance. So we'll pick up these prickle pears off the floor. We've got like 5 pens worth of prickle pear eating organisms. So we need to make sure that they're happy. They have enough food. So Cuberry's down here. Remove crops. Cuberry. Remove crops. Cuberry. There we are. Cuberry farm down here, prickle pear farm up there, mint mango farm just before we start getting into the slime pens. I think that's quite good. And we also have lots of prickle pears and things that we can feed to our slimes. A couple of mint mangoes on the floor as well. Don't know how I missed those ones. But I can give them about 10 prickle pears each. Unless they've already got some in their pen. Those do. Those don't. I love how they find it hilarious when things all blow up. I don't. Do you guys not have an auto feeder? Oh yeah, you do. And last but not least, you guys. Okay, mint mangoes. I think I gave a bunch to the guys up there. You guys have a bunch. You've not got so many, so you can have a few. Then we'll feed all the cuberries to the guys in here. Oh, I didn't take any prickle pears from my tangle slime. We'll see how many they've got. See, I knew this would happen. They haven't got any. They're all hungry. Look at them go. Okay, well, to start with then, you can have a few cuberries. Just so you're not hungry. I'll just pop a few into each. A few for you guys. Right, so that's everybody fed. I like that. I just need to remember the prickles for this. I need to keep a few to come in here with. But that's basically it. I just go through the farm from the start in the docks, go up to the overgrowth and through here, and that's to harvest everything. And then I'll come through here and through the grotto and up to the science lab, and that'll just be to feed everyone. So I quite like that. It's just a nice big circle to do. Let's see if anything's selling for humongous amounts of money. Tangles are. Well, that's typical. Crystals still are. Sold a bunch of them recently. Honey's going down. Phosphor is stable at 38. Can do better than that, I think. Boom is up. Oh, boom is up. Oh. Well, I'm going to sell a few of those off camera, I think. And then when I come back, we can maybe have a look at selling some of those and see if we can get our dash boots. And then we'll go back to the glass desert, I expect. But that is it for today. So I hope you enjoyed. We have our farm all kind of sorted out with lots of dervish slimes, mosaic slimes, tangle slimes. We don't have any fire slimes yet because I haven't found any. But probably when we do, we might do something like change the rock slimes into them or something like that. Whoa, look at those tornadoes go. That's not very good, is it? I think they're a bit hungry. I probably better feed them some more. But anyway, that is it for today. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, then please leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more Slime Rancher, then please do subscribe. I'll let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.